Morning, welcome to Colin's Reading Aloud Project Part 105, the last day of the F's, starting now. Frostline, frostlines, frostnip, frostnips, frosts, frostwork, frostworks, frosty, froth, frothed, frother, frotheries, frothers, frothery, frothier, frothiest, frothily, frothiness, frothinesses, frothing, frothings, frothless, froths, frothy, frottage, frottages, frotteur, frotteurs, frou-frou, frou-frous, frowier, frowiest, frowy, frounce, frounced, flounces, frouncing, frowsier, frowsiest, frowsiness, frowsinesses, frowsy, frow, froward, frowardly, frowardness, frowardnesses, frowards, frowy, frowier, frowiest, frown, frowned, frowner, frowners, frowning, frowningly, frowns, frows, frowsier, frowsiest, frowsiness, frowsinesses, froust, frousted, frouster, frousters, froustier, froustiest, froustiness, froustinesses, frousting, frousts, frousty, frowsy, frowy, frowsier, frowsiest, frowsily, frowsiness, frowsinesses, frowsy, froze, frozen, frozenly, frozenness, frozennesses, fructan, fructans, fructed, fructiferous, fructiferously, fructification, fructifications, fructified, fructifier, fructifiers, fructifies, fructify, fructifying, fructive, fructivorous, fructose, fructoses, fructuaries, fructuary, fructuate, fructuated, fructuates, fructuating, fructuation, fructuations, fructuous, fructuously, fructuousness, fructuousnesses, frug, frugal, frugalist, frugalista, frugalistas, frugalists, frugalities, frugality, frugally, frugalness, frugalnesses, frugged, frugging, frugiferous, frugifor, frugifors, frugivorous, frugs, fruict, fruicts, fruit, fruitage, fruitages, fruitarian, fruitarianism, fruitarianisms, fruitarians, fruitcake, fruitcakes, fruited, fruiter, fruiterer, fruiterers, fruiteress, fruiteresses, fruiteries, fruiters, fruitery, fruitful, fruitfuller, fruitfullest, fruitfully, fruitfulness, fruitfulnesses, fruitier, fruitiest, fruitily, fruitiness, fruitinesses, fruiting, fruitings, fruition, fruitions, fruitive, fruitive, fruitless, fruitlessly, fruitlessness, fruitlessnesses, fruitlet, fruitlets, fruit-like, fruits, fruitwood, fruitwoods, fruity, frumentaceous, frumentarious, frumentation, frumentations, frumentes, frumenti, frump, frumped, frumpier, frumpiest, frumpily, frumpiness, frumpinesses, frumping, frumpish, frumpishly, frumpishness, frumpishnesses, frumple, frumpled, frumples, frumpling, frumps, frumpy, frusimide, frusimides, frush, frushed, frushes, frushing, frust, fruster, frustrate, frustrated, frustrator, frustrators, frustrates, frustrating, frustratingly, frustration, frustrations, frusts, frustule, frustules, frustum, frustums, frutescence, frutescences, frutescent, frutex, frutices, fruticos, frutified, fruitifies, frutify, frutifying, fry, friable, frybread, frybreads, fryer, fryers, frying, fryings, frypan, frypans, fub, fubar, fubbed, fubberies, fubbery, fubbier, fubbiest, fubbing, fubby, fubs, fubsier, fubsiest, fubsy, fuchsia, fuchsias, fusine, fuxin, fuxine, fuxines, fuxins, fuxite, fuxite, fuxites, fuci, fuciferous, fuck, fucked, fucker, fuckers, fuckface, fuckfaces, fuckhead, fuckheads, fucking, fuckings, fuck off, fuck-offs, fucks, fuck-up, fuck-ups, fuckwit, fuckwits, fucoid, fucoidal, fucoids, fucose, fucoses, fucus, fucosanthin, fucosanthins, fucus, fucust, fucuses, fud, fuddier, fuddies, fuddiest, fuddle, fuddled, fuddler, fuddlers, fuddles, fuddling, fuddlings, fuddy, fudge, fudged, fudges, fudgier, fudgiest, fudging, fudgy, FUDs, Führer, Führers, fuel, fueled, fueler, fuelers, fueling, fueled, fueler, fuelers, fueling, fuels, fuelwood, fuelwoods, fuero, fueros, fuff, fuffed, fuffer, fuffier, fuffiest, fuffing, fuffs, fuffy, fug, fugacious, fugaciously, fugaciousness, fugaciousnesses, fugacities, fugacity, fugal, fugally, fugato, fugatos, fugged, fuggier, fuggiest, fuggily, fugginess, fugginesses, fugging, fuggy, fuggetta, fuggettas, fugy, fugies, fugio, fugios, fugitation, fugitations, fugitive, fugitively, fugitiveness, fugitivenesses, fugitives, fugitometer, fugitometers, fugal, fugled, fugleman, fuglemen, fugles, fuglier, fugliest, fugling, fugly, fugs, fugu, fugue, fuged, fugue-like, fugues, fuguing, fugist, fugists, fugus, fura, furas, fugi, fugies, fulcra, fulcrate, fulcrum, fulcrums, fulfill, fulfilled, fulfiller, fulfillers, fulfilling, fulfillings, fulfilment, fulfilments, fulfills, fulfilment, fulfilments, fulfills, fulgencies, fulgency, fulgent, fulgently, fulgid, fulgor, fulgorous, fulgors, fulgor, fulgors, fulgural, fulgurant, fulgurate, fulgurated, fulgurates, fulgurating, fulguration, fulgurations, fulgurite, fulgurites, fulgurous, fulum, fulums, fuliginosities, fuliginosity, fuliginous, fuliginously, fuliginousness, full, fullage, fullages, fullam, fullams, fullan, fullans, fullback, fullbacks, full-blood, full-bloods, fulled, fuller, fullered, fullerine, fullerines, fulleride, fullerides, fulleries, fullering, fullerites, fullerite, fullerites, fullers, fullery, fullest, full face, full faces, fulling, fullish, full-mouthed, fullness, fullnesses, fulls, fully, fulmar, fulmars, fulminant, fulminants, fulminate, fulminated, fulminates, fulminating, fulmination, fulminations, fulminator, fulminators, fulminatory, fulmin, fulmined, fulminius, fulmins, fulminic, fulmining, fulminous, fullness, fullnesses, fulsome, fulsomely, fulsomeness, fulsomenesses, fulsomer, fulsomest, fulvid, fulvus, fum, fumado, fumados, fumados, fumage, fumages, fumarays, fumarases, fumarate, fumarates, fumaric, fumarole, fumaroles, fumarolic, fumatoria, fumatories, fumatorium, fumatoriums, fumatory, fumble, fumbled, fumbler, fumblers, fumbles, fumbling, fumblingly, fumblingness, fumblingnesses, fume, fumed, fumeless, fume-like, fumer, fumarole, fumaroles, fumers, fumes, fumette, fumettes, fumette, fumettes, fumetti, fumetto, fumettos, fumia, fumiest, fumigant, fumigants, fumigate, fumigated, fumigates, fumigating, fumigation, fumigations, fumigator, fumigators, fumigatory, fuming, fumingly, fumitories, fumitory, fumosities, fumosity, fumus, fums, fumuli, fumulus, fumy, fun, funambulate, funambulated, funambulates, funambulating, funambulation, funambulations, funambulator, funambulators, funambulatory, funambulism, funambulisms, funambulist, funambulists, funboard, funboards, funkier, funkiers, function, functional, functionalism, functionalisms, functionalist, functionalistic, functionalists, functionalities, functionality, functionally, functionals, functionaries, functionary, functionate, functionated, functionates, functionating, functioned, functioning, functionless, functions, functor, functors, fund, fundable, fundament, fundamental, fundamentalism, fundamentalisms, fundamentalist, fundamentalists, fundamentality, fundamentally, fundamentalness, fundamentals, fundaments, funded, funder, funders, fundholder, fundholders, fundholding, fundholdings, fundy, fundic, fundy, fundies, funding, fundings, fundies, fundless, fundraise, fundraised, fundraiser, fundraisers, fundraises, fundraising, fundraisings, funds, fundoos, fundy, funebral, funebra, funebrial, funeral, funerals, funerary, funereal, funereally, funnest, funfair, funfairs, funfest, funfests, fungal, fungals, fungi, fungibilities, fungibility, fungible, fungibles, fungic, fungicidal, fungicidally, fungicide, fungicides, fungiform, fungistat, fungistatic, fungistatically, fungistats, fungo, fungode, fungos, fungoid, fungoidal, fungoids, fungoing, fungos, fungosities, fungosity, fungus, fungs, fungus, funguses, funhouse, funhouses, funicle, funicles, funicular, funiculars, funiculate, funiculi, funiculus, funk, funked, funker, funkers, funkhole, funkholes, funkier, funkiers, funkier, funkiest, funkily, funkiness, funkinesses, funking, funks, funkster, funksters, funky, fund, funnel, funneled, funnel form, funneling, funneled, funneling, funnels, funner, funnest, funnier, funnies, funniest, funnily, funniness, funninesses, funning, funny, funny man, funny men, funplex, funplexes, funds, funster, funsters, fur, furacious, furaciousness, furaciousnesses, furacities, furacity, fural, furaldehyde, furaldehydes, furals, furan, furain, furains, furanos, furanoses, furanoside, furanosides, furans, furazolidone, furazolidones, furball, furballs, furbearer, furbearers, furbelow, furbelowed, furbelowing, furbelows, furbish, furbished, furbisher, furbishers, furbishes, furbishing, furker, furci, furcle, furcate, furcated, furcately, furcates, furcating, furcation, furcations, furciferous, furcraei, furcreas, furcrea, furcreas, furcula, furculi, furcular, furculum, furder, fureur, fureurs, furfair, furfairs, furfur, furfuracious, furfuraciously, furfural, furfuraldehyde, furfuraldehydes, furfurals, furfuran, furfurans, furfures, furfurol, furfurol, furfurols, furfurols, furfurus, furfurs, furibund, furies, furiosities, furiosity, furioso, furiosos, furious, furiously, furiousness, furiousnesses, furkid, furkids, furl, furlable, furlana, furlanas, furled, furler, furlers, furless, furling, furlong, furlongs, furlough, furloughed, furloughing, furloughs, furls, fermentes, fermenti, firmities, firmity, firmities, firmity, furnace, furnaced, furnaces, furnacing, furniment, furniments, furnish, furnished, furnisher, furnishers, furnishes, furnishing, furnishings, furnishment, furnishments, furniture, furnitures, furol, furol, furols, furols, furor, furor, furors, furors, furosemide, furosemides, furfies, furfy, furpiece, furpieces, fur, furred, furrier, furrieries, furriers, furriery, furries, furriest, furrily, furriner, furriners, furriness, furrinesses, furring, furrings, furrow, furrowed, furrower, furrowers, furrowing, furrowless, furrows, furrowy, furs, furry, furs, furschluginer, firth, firthcoming, firthcomings, further, furtherance, furtherances, furthered, furtherer, furtherers, furthering, furthermore, furthermost, furthers, furthersome, furthest, furtive, furtively, furtiveness, furtivnesses, furuncle, furuncles, furuncular, furunculoses, furunculosis, furunculus, fury, furs, furses, fursier, fursiest, fursy, fusane, fusanes, fusaria, fusarium, fusariums, fuserol, fuserol, fuserols, fuserols, foosball, foosballs, fusk, fuscus, fuse, fused, fusee, fusees, fusel, fuselage, fuselages, fuseless, fuselike, fusels, fuses, fusion, fusionless, fusions, fusibilities, fusibility, fusible, fusibleness, fusiblenesses, fusibly, fusidic, fusiform, fusil, fusile, fusilia, fusilias, fusilia, fusilias, fusilade, fusiladed, fusilades, fusilading, fusilation, fusilations, fusilies, fusils, fusing, fusion, fusional, fusionism, fusionisms, fusionist, fusionists, fusionless, fusions, fusk, fusked, fusker, fuskers, fusking, fusks, fuss, fuseball, fusballs, fuss budget, fuss budgets, fuss budgety, fussed, fusser, fussers, fusses, fussier, fussiest, fussily, fussiness, fussinesses, fussing, fusspot, fusspots, fussy, fussed, fustanella, fustanellas, fustanell, fustanels, fusted, fustet, fustets, fustian, fustianize, fustianized, fustianizes, fustianizing, fustianist, fustianists, fustianize, fustianized, fustianizes, fustianizing, fustians, fustic, fustics, fustier, fustiest, fustigate, fustigated, fustigates, fustigating, fustigation, fustigations, fustigator, fustigators, fustigatory, fustilarian, fustilarians, fustilarian, fustilarians, fustilarian, fustilarians, fustilugs, fustily, fustiness, fustinesses, fusting, fustock, fustocks, fusts, fusty, fusulinid, fusulinids, fusumar, futchel, futchels, futhark, futharks, futhark, futharks, futhork, futhorks, futhork, futhorks, futile, futilely, futileness, futilenesses, futiler, futilest, futilitarian, 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 futilitarianism, futilitarians, futilities, futility, futon, futons, futsal, futsals, futtock, futtocks, futural, future, futureless, futurelessness, futures, futurism, futurisms, futurist, futuristic, futuristically, futuristics, futurists, futurities, futurition, futuritions, futurity, futurological, futurologies, futurologist, futurologists, futurology, futs, futzed, futses, futsing, fuse, fused, fusee, fusees, fuseless, fuses, fusil, fusils, fusing, fuzz, fuzzball, fuzzballs, fuzzbox, fuzzboxes, fuzzed, fuzzes, fuzzier, fuzziest, fuzzily, fuzziness, fuzzinesses, fuzzing, fuzzle, fuzzled, fuzzles, fuzzling, fuzztone, fuzztones, fuzzy, fice, feist, fike, fiked, fikes, fiking, file, files, filfot, filfots, finbows, finboses, furd, furds, fit and fits. And that's obviously the end of the F's, so I'll stop there and I'll see you tomorrow.